Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. From royal comfort to human suffrage, how immunity removal has torn the palace apart. They have now seen that Queen Naomi is indeed powerful. The immunity removal situation had changed the palace completely. The once normal, controlled environment had become tense, divided, and unpredictable. People who had lived together under one roof for years are now seeing each other as opponents. Servants who used to exchange jokes and meals together now avoided one another, not knowing which side the other belonged to. Even some elders who had always maintained a neutral position are now being suspected of taking side. The removal of gospel's immunity had sent a shock wave across every corner of the palace. Those who had underestimated the seriousness of the situation now understood that the Oni of Ife was not acting on impulse. Excuse me. He is making deliberate decision to restore order. Those decisions had consequences. Queen Naomi's influence, which some had quietly doubted, is now being openly acknowledged. Many palace residents, including some who once dismissed her, are beginning to realize, that you see this Olori Naomi has power. Oh, Naomi has power. Before they were saying who is Naomi. When we come here to talk, they'll say who is Naomi. Who know Naomi? Naomi wey be say Onga one key for Akure. Naomi wey be say now this. Naomi wey be say now go beg Oni of Ife say make them marry am. Naomi wey be say now go tell Oni of Ife say Holy Spirit say Oni of Ife na her husband. Naomi wey be this, Naomi wey be that. They will try to condemn Naomi. They'll try to say bad things about Naomi. They will bring up talks that are not necessary about Naomi today. They have seen that. You see Naomi? Hey! Naomi has power. Naomi has power. They have seen it. They have seen that Naomi has power. Some people quietly admitted among themselves that Queen Naomi had earned that respect through years of endurance, self-control, and patience. Others were uncomfortable with the idea, but could no longer deny that they are seeing the true strength of Queen Naomi. The Oni's attention and trust towards her is more obvious than ever. In fact, even those who dislike her being from the very beginning, are beginning to watch their word carefully, afraid of crossing a line that could cost them their position or privileges in that palace. For the wives directly affected by the immunity removal, the impact is personal and humiliating. Ebony and Ikpe's absence from the palace is still being talked about in low tones. Their supporters, keep trying to defend them, but the tide is shifting. More and more people, are beginning to say if the Oni has decided this, there must be a reason. And a lot of people in private conversations, even those sympathetic to Ebony and Ikpe, admitted that their disappearance made them look guilty. Why did you go when you know that you're not guilty of anything? It is Naomi who is pushing the Oni of Ife and all of that. They say the palace mood, the mood in the palace had changed from luxury and comfort to suspicion and quiet survivor. People now thought twice before moving in certain circles or speaking in certain gatherings. Those who were wise, or those who are wise, kept distance from troublemakers, because right now they don't want their name anywhere. But we got a report also that Ikpe sent a message that she had an emergency, that she is returning back to the palace. So whether it is because of the trade that Kabiyesi said they should denounce his name from where they are, or whatever is making Ikpe say she's returning back to the palace, it's only when she comes we will know. Yes, so say she's returning back to the palace. Ebony's family say Ebony is also returning back to the palace. They said this one happened today, early today. Ebony says she's coming to attend her event. She has an event to attend. Ikpe has not been doing her palace responsibility. She also saying she's coming. Ebony's family said they are coming. So everybody is waiting for them to come. Let them come. let them remove immunity so that everybody can drink water and drop cup and everybody can rest. Well, this is what is going on. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged rumors, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.